Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Sebs, and if you're new here, thanks for clicking on this video. And if you've been hanging out and watching for a while, just thank you for coming. One of the main things that we do on this channel, it's open our minds, learn history, if you will. And in enjoying some of this music and learning about this music history, we get to, remind ourselves of things that matter. Beauty, love, family. A lot of stuff going down, so if you're here, thanks for coming to hang out with me to just enjoy some, hopefully good music. Today's video was sponsored, actually, just thanks to a very kind and generous donation from Jeff Dorman. Thank you, Jeff. And his message just intrigues me like nobody's business. He says, education time. The group and guitarist who set the bar. Saw at Whiskey, World Change, Clapton's tonality, artist virtuosity, first comes to rock and roll, 1968, 55 years ago, blues rock born, rock drumming with Ginger Baker. Check out Cream Crossroads 1968 live. Well, I am very intrigued, Jeff. This video was uploaded on YouTube 8 years ago, has 7.6 million views, so people clearly are fans of this. I'll put the link down below. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch it just in case for copyrights and everything like that. I'm gonna have to take pauses here and there. And because this is my first time, I may pause at a wrong time and I don't know. But we have to pause, and we'll try to keep those pauses brief, and then we'll do a little bit more of a deep dive at the end. We'll go through lyrics and things as such. We'll also analyze the comment section a little bit, just with like a little tech company I'm standing up, and we'll have fun. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, so this is when Eric Clapton. Okay, this is Eric Clapton. I didn't know Eric Clapton was like in a band before.
I went down to the crossroads, fell on my knees. Down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees. That's a lot about for mercy, take me if you please. I went down to the crossroads, tried to make it right. Crossroads, tried to make it right. Nobody sleeping on me, everybody passed me by. When I'm going down to Rosedale, take my ride by my side.
I can't believe how complex the riff is, but how calm his singing is.
Rosedale, take my ride by my side. You can still buy a house, baby. Riverside.
Let's go, dude. This is trippy too. Dude. Okay, the tone on that guitar is freaking unbelievable. I can't believe this is 1968, dude. And I had no idea Eric Clapton was like, okay, so I know who Eric Clapton is. I'm a guitarist. The name, you hear it. I never really listened to much Eric Clapton at all. It was my two older brothers who, growing up my whole life, every time there was a family get together or something, my dad asked my two older brothers to perform and sing Tears in Heaven for us. So I grew up listening to my brothers sing that song all the time. But again, it's not like I ever sat down and listened to Eric Clapton. Checking this out, I might need to. I have heard of, he's a great guitarist. We have checked him out going a little deeper in the channel here, and I was like, oh, he's like a really, really good guitarist. I thought he was just famous. No, he was famous because he was fantastic. But yeah, I grew up listening to that, but never everything else. So this is so much fun. Again, dude, the tone is so good. And that's a pretty complex riff to keep at perfect tempo. I mean, again, these guys are professionals, but keeping that tempo with that riff all the time while singing at the same time, and then that solo. Dude, this is only 3 people. I can't believe how good it sounds. I mean, that tells you a lot. Like, we've come a long way, sadly. Our musicians aren't as impressive, I would say. But man, this is dope, dude. Yeah, that's like, come on. Because that's just a guitar and amp. And it sounds great. And he's a good singer too, bro. Dude. Look how calm he is performing this. Gosh, dude. Look, like they're going crazy. Sorry, I'm cutting them off in the middle of this. They are going insane right now, but like I don't see earpieces. They don't have like a metronome going for them. It's just built in them, dude. These guys just love playing music. They're not missing, skipping up beats, just position.
Run, you can run. Tell my friend Bobby Brown. And I'm standing at the crossroads, believe I'm sinking down.
Oh yeah. Bro. That was so cool, dude. That was so cool. Oh, okay, so he passed that. Okay. Cream. This is so fascinating. So this is them playing with Jimi Hendrix. Okay. Oh, geez. That's what Eric Clapton looked like when he was young? Dude, this is fascinating. I had a pretty interesting like thought and realization there while I was listening to the song. I'm not a really smart philosophical person, but sometimes these things come up and I don't think original thoughts at all, but here we go. Okay, what was interesting about that, and especially this kind of chaotic moment, it's going crazy, it's going crazy. I'm gonna turn it down here. So it's super chaotic, but again, the beat, the tempo is perfect, right? And then they find kind of like they come back to normal, you know, back to one. It's the perfect example of how chaos and order coexist. You know, sometimes we think like chaotic bad, order good, but not so. Right? That's why we have the yin yang. It's supposed to remind us where I don't know, not bliss, where we are meant to be is in that middle where chaos and order are together, and there are equal amounts of it. And that was the musical example of that. Because those two things there are at the same time, we are having so much fun listening to it. Okay, so the reason, you know, in that video we were seeing the Rosedale, they were showing pictures of the Rosedale, right? No, that's the Fillmore East, okay? No, but okay, the song is just talking about went down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees, down to the crossroads, fell down on my knees, asked the Lord above for mercy, save me if you please. Tried to flag a ride. Nobody seemed to know me. Everybody passed me by. This song was originally recorded by blues musician Robert Johnson in the 1930s. According to legend, Johnson went to the crossroads and made a deal with the devil. So we're hearing about this legendary story here. One of my favorite movies of all time is Crossroads with Ralph Macchio, sorry. And my boy Steve Vai. So a song about this, giving up his soul in exchange for the ability to play the blues. The story originates from an interview with a blues singer, Son House, who explained how Johnson went from being a terrible guitar player to a very good one in a very short period of time. Over the years, the story grew into the tale of Johnson selling his soul to the devil. So if this is about that, what's so interesting, right, is that he's, you know, begging for mercy because he wants what he wants so bad. But then here, you can run. Tell my friend boy Willie Brown you can run. I'm standing at the crossroads. Believe I'm sinking down. Looking above, the road may have been hard. So sinking down, we got there quicker, but you sink down. Maybe, I don't know. In that song, so he sang a song, Me and the Devil Blues. In that song, Johnson explains that as part of his deal with the devil, the Prince of Darkness would harvest all of Robert's children at the age of 27. Which is exactly how old he was when he died in 1938. A spooky correlation is the number of music stars who have died at 27. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, Ron Pippen McKernan, Al Winson, Brian Jones, Kurt Cobain. What the freak? Okay. Let's analyze these comments here in my, you know, my tech company Sendi here. Here, look up the video. Barely any sort of negative comments on this video. Commenters appreciated the nostalgia and personal memories associated with the song. So this is a lot of people watching this that, so it's most likely you grew up like maybe loving the song and you're a little older and you're still enjoying this. In the comments, several individuals mentioned listening to the song in their youth or attending live concerts of the band. Commenters expressed disappointment with the videography of the performance. Yeah, dude, it was weird how everything was jumping, but whatever. Some commenters mentioned that the videographers focused so much on creating psychedelic visuals. I don't know if that's that fault, bro. They were probably on shrooms as they were doing it, so they were probably just doing what they were saying. Commenters praised the musical abilities of the band, and which we already did as well, dude. Many commenters expressed admiration for the musical prowess of Eric Clapton and his bandmates. This indicates that viewers appreciate high-quality music and skilled musicianship. Yeah, we do, man. And not to, I'm starting to become that old guy, you know, but we need to find a way to teach our youngsters, you know, to appreciate that. Not if they have some sort of video go viral on the internet, not if they're doing like, I don't know, just value like being good at things, man. Oh, geez, that was so much fun. Fantastic, dude. Jeff, thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. Thank you, dear viewer, for hanging out with me. If you guys want to find more ways to help and support the channel, check out the description down below. Gosh, people were good. Bye, everybody. Till the next one.